What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike Sasser, boudoir photographer in Los Angeles, California. And today I can't wait to show you the 3 steps to creating beautiful, dark and moody boudoir portraits like these. All right, you guys, before we get started on that, you should know that I have a brand new course coming out teaching posing. Now, this is the most in-depth course I've ever created on one subject. We are gonna cover how to shoot normal bodies. We are gonna cover how to shoot in small rooms, less than 100 square feet. We're gonna cover how to shoot nudity. It's gonna come with behind the scenes of every shoot, as well as you're gonna see directly in the EVF of my camera. It's gonna come with over 100 posing cards so that no matter what scenario, no matter what client, whether you're trying to improve your portfolio or you're trying to earn more with each client, you'll be confident that you'll be able to nail it every time. So with that, here are the 3 steps to creating amazing dark and moody boudoir portraits. So the very first thing that you need is a light source coming from just one direction. Not like the band, I just made that up. It wasn't in the script. I might cut it out. So here we've got this big, beautiful window. The sun is coming directly in it. It doesn't have to be the sun coming into the space. You can have a north-facing window. You can have a softbox. It can be the North Star, it could be the moon. It doesn't really matter as long as there's one light source coming from one direction. The second thing you're gonna need is a background that doesn't have a lot of light coming back. So you can see in this space, this time of the day, it's so much brighter coming from that window. There's not that much light coming from this space. It would be even better if this was a wall and there was no window light coming in from this area. It would be even better if this was a dark wall. If you guys want to paint your walls dark, if you have a dark wall, if you've got dark furniture, if you've got dark rugs, basically all you're trying to do is have the least amount of light coming back into the space. That's how you get the dark part of the picture, is not having any light bounce back into your subject, only having the light come from one side. All right, and for the third step, I've gone ahead and prepared this very impressive apparatus to show you how we're gonna create the light and the angles within the light. This is Chencha, she's gonna be helping us out today. You can go ahead and give her a follow. We are gonna put this over by the window. That's gonna be our point in space for where the window is. All right, so Chencha, you can go stand over there where your spot is going to be. Now, the big thing about creating dark and moody photos is that you have to create a triangle between the window, your client, and the light. These are the 3 properties, if you will, the 3 variables that you can change within the space. So we're gonna give you a little spot to hold that and me here. So we're gonna try and not knock over that light stand. If you wanna take a little step, couple steps that way, perfect. Okay, so this has created our triangle in space, which means the light's going to be coming diagonal at her, and I'm going to be shooting diagonal at her. The other 2 options that create totally different looks is something that's like very front lit. So what that's gonna look like is it's gonna look like a straight line. So if you wanna come over here and hold this here. All right, so if we have a straight line, which means it's going to be the window and then you and the client, that's going to be a totally different look. That's front lit, which also looks amazing, but it's definitely not dark and moody. Then we can do the reverse, which is where she will stand by the window, and in this straight line between me and the client and the light source, this is going to create a silhouette. Also looks really good, definitely not how you create dark and moody portraits. So we're gonna go back to, one more time, help you visualize. Oh, you're a pro now. Okay, perfect, is our triangle. So wherever we are in the space, wherever you are in your home, wherever the light source is, you need to make a triangle with it, with your clients. God, it's harder to snap with the left hand. Ooh, that was a good one. So let's take some dark and moody portraits. Beautiful. Okay, ponytail. Peeking down. Right there is beautiful. Yes. Okay, eyes down. Great. just a reminder, if you guys are looking to improve your posing, this is one of the rooms that I'm gonna be teaching how to shoot an entire boudoir session. If all you have is a room this size, which is 11 feet by 9 feet, less than 100 square feet, I got over 40 poses for you in this room alone. All right, you guys, let's recap the 3 things that you need in order to take really good dark and moody pictures. So the first one is going to be light coming from one direction. That would be your window, your softbox, whatever it is, just one direction that light is coming from instead of from 2, 3, 4, multiple. The second thing you're gonna need is a dark background. So you can see here my background and here is dark. This would be great for doing dark and moody pictures because the light doesn't reflect off of it. Even if you don't have a wall that's painted dark, as long as you don't have light coming from that side of the room, you should be pretty okay. And then the third thing is to form that triangle using the light, you, and your client. Whatever that is, it should be a triangle. It should be a triangle horizontally, or if they're laying on the floor and the window is eye level, then you're making a triangle this way. Whatever it is, you need that triangle instead of those straight lines. So now that you have all of the skills to shoot dark and moody, all you need are more poses. So definitely check out that brand new posing course linked below, and let's get you to your photography goals.